Hey guys, welcome back to another YouTube video. In this video, we're going to talk about how Tesla came out with some exciting news over the weekend and also Thursday as well that we're going to touch on how this could affect NIO in a bad way. Now, before we get into this video, I'd like to remind you that I do have a free Discord server, link in the description below. If you need help during market open, after market open, after hours, whatever it may be, join this Discord server. We have an amazing community. We'll be more than happy to help you out with your trading. Without further ado though, let's get right into this video and let's talk about the news. Most of you already know this. This is the first bit that we're going to talk about, is that Tesla, they lowered their price of the Model Y. So it went from $68,000 to around $54,000, and the performance one of the Model Y went from $75,000 to $62,000. So this was a huge price decrease. They cut the prices, and I think they did this was for competition. So we already know that XPeng, NIO, Li Auto, they have the same type of SUV type models in China already. Now Tesla, they cut the price, and now it's much lower than the respective models for NIO, Li Auto, and XPeng. So I think they did this to attract more consumers to Tesla so they can purchase their vehicles and ultimately, getting rid of the competition in China. Now, that's not saying that NIO and Li Auto and XPeng, they're not going anywhere, right? They're still going to be a force to be reckoned in China, but this just gives consumers more choices, more variety, and a much more affordable car. So this will attract a lot more consumers to Tesla in China now because their prices are a lot cheaper and you basically get the same thing throughout all of these companies in China. Now, the next bit of news that came out that was bullish for Tesla is the vehicles that they delivered. So they delivered 499,550 vehicles in 2020. Now it says they slightly missed the target because they wanted 500,000, so 500,000. That was their goal in 2020, to deliver 500,000 vehicles. They were really close, but even though they missed it, I don't think that's going to be bearish news. For the reason is because of this number right here. They delivered 180,570 vehicles in the fourth quarter. Now, Wall Street, there was a consensus estimate that they were going to deliver around 174,000 vehicles, as you can see right here. And it did range, though, on the low end from 151,000 to 184,000. So they hit it basically on the high end. So I think Tesla is going to see a jump up on Monday. Don't expect, though, that it does jump up, but it could jump up based off of this bullish news. Who knows how it's going to react, basically because of they missed the overall target for the year, but they still beat the quarterly goal. They were above the consensus that Wall Street gave it. They were on the high end, so hopefully this does cause Tesla to jump up on Monday. Now it leads to the question, what does this mean for NIO? How is NIO stock going to react to this news? Are they going to crash on Monday? Is it going to have a massive pullback? Well, we're going to look at it from the technical standpoint, and then we can do some speculation. So from the technical standpoint, we need to hold this 48.31 level. No matter what news comes out, if NIO had an allegation against it or whatever, we need to hold this 48.31 level. It's a very important level. Over here, we held it several times, and over here. So if we fall below this level, we're coming back down to the support at 46.80. That's just a fact. Notice how many times we held this level over here. We held it several times, and then when we got underneath it, it acted as a resistance line. So you know that this price point is a level of interest. There's a lot of buyers and sellers here. So as long as we stay above it, we're bullish, which we have been doing, and that's why I called out the breakout. That's how I knew this thing was going to $50, because first we held this level here at 44.73, then we got above this level at 46.80, then we finally held above 48.31, and that's how I called it out that NIO was heading to $50. If you don't believe me, go watch my previous videos. I literally called it out that NIO was heading to $50. Now it happened, but it did pull back and we didn't close there. Either way though, I'm telling you right now that we need to hold this 48.31 level. If we can hold this, NIO will be fine, and then we can continue this uptrend. But we really need to start uptrending and heading back to this level here at 52.77. Now, we do have a positive catalyst on NIO coming. It's NIO Day, January 9th. They are releasing their new sedan. So that's a new car being brought to the market. They don't have a sedan out. So there's a lot of consumers that don't like these bigger cars that now can purchase the sedan, especially from NIO. So this will increase NIO sale. So maybe it will kind of like counteract the bullish news that Tesla's been doing. So I am expecting a run up to NIO Day. So hopefully we do get some bullish action and we can hit all-time highs this week. NIO's on high alert, but I wanted to bring this to discussion for you guys. Do you think this is going to negatively impact NIO? Do you think this is going to bring the stock price down on Monday? Either way, guys, whatever happens, we still need to hold 48.31. No matter what, 48.31 needs to hold. Then we can talk about us heading back up to all-time highs. But until then, we need to hold 48.31. And I do want to see how NIO reacts to this news. This is huge news. Tesla's a direct competitor with them in China. This is bullish news for Tesla. So let's see how this reacts on Monday. Let's see what NIO does. Let's see how they respond to this news. Do we just forget about the news, we brush it apart, and we just push up? Or do we have that pullback and pull back deeper, maybe to 46.80? Or do we even get a deeper pullback and pull back to 44.73? These are the levels I'm watching on NIO. I just wanted to bring this to your attention that we do have some bullish news for Tesla, especially with this price cut and now the delivery number being hit in Q4. So either way, Tesla's looking really strong, guys. I do expect a gap up on Monday for Tesla. Now the question is, how is NIO going to react to this news? We'll just have to see on Monday. Anyways, if you haven't subscribed, be sure to hit that subscribe button. I'll be posting constant breakdowns of NIO, Tesla, Xpeng, all these EV makers. I'll be posting updates, so you don't want to miss out on those. Anyways, thank you for being here, and I'll see you all in the next